Greetings and welcome to the 5th showcase episode of the Morrowind Modathon Month winning mods, a month-long modding competition throughout the entire month of May, where each week 2 through 3 participating mods get selected to win prizes. And we're pretty much at the tail end of the competition right now. There's still a little under 24 hours to submit mods in time for the competition, due to, time zones and the like. You have until the end of June 1st, or just before June 2nd, to finish submitting your mods, and I know a few of you are still working on that. After June 2nd, our judges will begin the actual judging process for selecting the top 3 mods of the month. But enough about that. Today we're going to be taking a look at our third winner of the second week of May, Tamrielic Lore by PikachunoTM. This mod basically seeks to expand the selection of unique and artifact level items that the Museum of Artifacts in Morrowind will be willing to buy off of you, and currently adding in about 34 of the unique items that you might encounter on your travels around Vvardenfell and Morrowind, as well as several items from the Morrowind Tribunal main quest that you couldn't give to the museum before. And there's also plans to add up to about 50 additional unique items to the museum in potential future versions of this mod. And naturally, this works a lot like the original Museum of Artifacts. Simply select the item you'd like to sell and the museum will give you half price for it, a far better deal than you'll like to find at Creepers. And this mod also expands the number of display stands in the museum, and I've included some of the potential additional items that might be added in the future here, though a lot of them, like the Sword of Fury or the Vivek Ash Mask, are only planned at this point and not actually in the 1.0 version of this mod, though Pikachuno will hopefully keep working on it. I should also mention that this mod is fully compatible with Princess Stopper's version of the Museum of Artifacts, so you can combine both if you so desire for an enhanced experience. And in any event, when you sell artifacts to the museum, they'll show up on these display stands as you might expect. And currently, as of version 1.0, a lot of the religious artifacts, including main quest items from each Ashlander tribe, as well as items related to the saints, are available to be sold to the museum, in addition to items like the Mask of Clavicus Vile, Elton Brand, and the Fist of Randagolf, which were curiously absent in the vanilla version of the museum. And there's also several add-ons that add additional functionality and features to the museum, like the option to donate items to the museum instead of, selling them for a profit. Now, as a venture capitalist adventurer, I'm not exactly sure why you'd just give artifacts away, unless you're like Indiana Jones and just believe all artifacts belong in a museum. But anyway, it's nice to have the option. I mean, who needs gold anyway? Another add-on includes the Wing of Bats, hidden somewhere on Vvardenfell, which was left out of the vanilla version of the game, and don't worry, this is also compatible with other mods that add the Wing of Bats. You can also sell or donate main quest items like Sunder, Keening, and Wrathguard to the museum after the main quest is over, as well as Daedric quest rewards like Azura's Star and ancient artifacts like the Bitter Cup, making for a much more complete museum experience, as you can sort of see here. You can download Tamrielic Lore today from the Nexus or from Great House Legacy, and again, we're entering the final few hours of the competition here, so if you want to participate, you really just need to submit your mods soon. I mean, there's not a whole lot of time left. Just start polishing your mods, getting them cleaned, and submitted on either the Nexus, Great House Legacy, or the Assimilation Lab. Judges are going to be rating mods starting on June 2nd, and we should hopefully have the results within a couple of weeks for the mod of the month. And in any event, we'll be back with more of the random winner selections in a day or two, so until then, I'll see you all later, and best of luck to everyone in the Morrowind Modathon Month competition.